This is probably not the best angle, but y'all have to forgive me. My ass, I've been having like, can't go to bed at night. As y'all can see, I got stuff kind of like everywhere, which is not normal for me. But I'm like in the midst of spring cleaning, packing. It was a wash day this weekend. Um, so y'all gotta excuse the mess. Hey, Kat, but I figured I would come on because y'all need to actually know like everything that's been going on. In the midst of all of that, though, um, today is my mom's or grandmother, whatever y'all want to, whichever y'all would like to say. Today is her 90th birthday, so I was like, that's super dope. You know, I pray, I can only hope and pray that one day I live to be that same age. I'm sure y'all are on because I see somebody commenting, but it does not show me like how many people are on. So I don't know. I apologize. I do plan to leave this up so y'all can like watch it back. Um, One, I need to have my behind in the bed because I have to be up at like 5 in the morning. But so I've had some major changes happening in my life. Most of y'all know like I am licensed cosmetologist, and I am a substitute teacher. That's what I do. So I'm used to kind of like being at home, all of this. But come next week, like immediately next week, I have changes that's happening like that. I will still be doing hair. I will still be doing those things, but for about 6 to 8 weeks, I won't. Then after that, I will incorporate that into like what I'm doing at that time. Then I'll kind of share. But as of right now, I really don't want to share. Um, Let me see what y'all saying. Hi, Michelle. Hmm. I think what happened to Nipsey is absolutely sad. Um, I don't want to really say too much on it yet because I'm trying to wait for more details about it to come out. But I do plan to film a video about it probably tomorrow. I do have a bunch, when I say a bunch of shit that I've been filming and recording, all the way down from the reviews for Empire. I think I have 2 reviews for Empire, 2 reviews for Star. Um, I have a review about Wendy Williams. I have a hair review. I have a makeup review. Um, all this stuff like I filmed, right? On top of that, other stuff too that I have just not even, y'all, when I tell y'all, oh my goodness, I have not had time to edit. I actually got on here tonight to say, okay, I'm gonna sit down and try to edit. But then I looked at the fact that it was like 11:17. I said, you know what? I know everybody not gonna be on, but at least let me just go live, fill everybody in on what's been going on, and kind of go from go from there. This particular week and last week has been crazy as far as me subbing because I've been working one on one with a student. The district specifically called and asked me to work one on one with a student. And I don't want to disclose too much just to because of that um, the student's privacy, should I say? But that is one thing dealing like with a classroom of kids, but when you're like in an enclosed area with a kid one on one, that's uh that's a handful. So I've actually been feeling drained, and then on top of that, having to come home and still deal with my children, my husband, my pets, and then clients on top of that. It's just been a lot. Friday, I actually go and get my grandmother. I don't know if I'm going to be able to kind of like film and have her on camera or not. She may let me and she may not, but I'm driving all the way to Lake Charles to go get her and do a turnaround trip. So I really do plan y'all to get these videos up for y'all. I'm have them just try to push them out back to back because next week stuff is going to change for me so much that honestly, I don't know how I shouldn't say I don't know how I'm gonna film because I'm always filming, but I don't know what my filming schedule is going to be like. Right now, I have a filming schedule that I actually do stay true to. Um, I need to get a freaking editing schedule. Um, which editing for me has never really been a problem. I used to like edit every day or every other day or something like that, but sometimes life happened, and when it happened, it's just one of those things you have to come on and you just have to kind of be like, hey, this is what's going on. For some of y'all that don't know, I kind of had like a little health scare with my husband a few months ago. Then just y'all, I've been busy, 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 busy. But yeah, I do plan to get those things up for y'all. Yeah, Kat, I think everybody is heartbroken behind the situation with him. Um, just I don't really know what it was or what happened. So like and it's so fresh. Sometimes it's difficult to speak on things like that because it is so fresh, and typically I try not to speak on things when it's in pertaining to deaths or things like this, because if y'all have been, I don't know how long some of y'all have been following me, but if you've been following me like from the very beginning of my channel, um I used to not only do salon stuff, but then I would do like talk about current events or things happening in celebrity news and things like this. So I covered quite a few of like the stories with like black men being killed and all this stuff, like murdered. Um so yeah, I don't know. It's kind of like a sensitive subject. Um because you really never know. Like, this is YouTube. You never know who's watching. Not saying that whatever I feel I'm saying, but I'm saying that in because I've had a situation before where someone was close to one of the people who were murdered, and they thanked me for talking about stuff. But then at the same time, I don't know if they had referred the video or what, to other people to watch. But you had some people felt um, like I should not have made a video about it. So I don't, it's just when you do stuff like that, it's kind of, you want to respect people's wishes. You want to talk about it. You want to bring things to people's attention, but at the same time, you kind of want to um, respect the fact that people are grieving and that this actually is happening to somebody. It's not just some shit to get online and talk about. This actually happened to somebody. And I think that makes a huge difference. Excuse me, y'all. But yeah, so those are really like everything that I kind of wanted to say tonight. Um, Tomorrow, even though I'm gonna be at school all day, I am going to try to um edit while I'm at school. It's gonna be very difficult. Because like I said, working one-on-one with a student, I would have to do it like when he because this particular child, he falls asleep. I would have to do it like when he falls asleep in that morning time when he takes his nap, and then try to get it up. But I plan to try to get y'all a video up tomorrow. So I just want y'all to see my face, know that I love y'all, know I'm praying for y'all. Y'all keep me in your prayers as well. Um, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Okay. It is 11:22, and I'm gonna take my ass to bed. Good night.